What is one of the biggest mistakes you will make as a manager? Keep watching and you'll find out. Hi YouTube, it's Michael, and this short video today is going to talk you through one of the biggest mistakes that you'll make as a manager. It's a mistake that I've made as a manager, and also it's a mistake that my managers have made with me historically. The idea for the video came about because I got a fantastic video from a friend of mine on WhatsApp, and it had me absolutely creased laughing, and I'm going to show it to you as part of this. And it's just something that I watched and I thought, wow, this is a really good example of a management fail. So first of all, it deals with giving instructions, and there's been times in the past when I've been working on teams, my manager said to me, right Michael, I want you to do this, this and this. And when they're talking through the first one, task number one, my head's already started to complete it, plan it, work its way through. When I come back into the room, they're halfway through describing task three, and they'll finish with the classic management line, got it, great. And they walk away. And I'm left sitting there thinking, right, I know what to do for task one. I've got a kind of idea for task three, but I'm sure there's something in the middle that I missed. And you've either got to go back to your manager and ask them the question, excuse me, could you just repeat that for me? Or you sit there and think, oh my God, what do I have to do? On the flip side, as a manager, you'll come across times when you give out an instruction and in your head you're thinking, oh my, how many times do I have to say this? How many ways do I have to go through it? And what do I have to do in order to get through? So my first tip to you when you're giving a management instruction is to be explicit, okay? If you are asking somebody to hand in some work, be explicit about what you want. You know, I worked with somebody before where I only wanted a one-page document, like a summary of the work that they've done, and they produced nearly a dissertation with reference links and everything. Great big document. So be explicit with what you're looking for. If you want a one-page report, ask for a one-page report. If you're asking for 3 things to be done in this particular way, perhaps show the person first and make sure I check their understanding they've got it first. So be absolutely explicit about the instructions that you give for your task. Your second one is to add some kind of time scale to it. Because, you know, you could say to somebody, oh, Michael, I want that report. Can you do as a report on such and such? I want it to be one-page report with an executive summary and a couple of graphs. And then 3 days later, you could go around and you could say, Michael, have you got that report I was asking for? And they'll turn around and say, well, you didn't actually say when you needed it for, so I was going to start it today and finish it next week. So again, it comes down to being explicit, but also put a time and deadline on there as well. The third thing for you to do is to check the understanding of the person that you're giving the task to. Ask them to repeat back what they are going to do for you. Ask them, you know, you can put it in writing to that person. This is what I'm looking for, step 1, 2, 3, by this deadline. But also just check the understanding, because I've done it before when I've asked staff and I've said, you know, go and do this for me. Okay, yeah, great. And then I come back and they've done something, but this isn't that. It's not what I was looking for. So be explicit, set some kind of time, and also check the understanding of the person you've set the task for. Potentially put it in writing for them, but check the understanding as well. So this short video is 1 minute long. I have to say it doesn't belong to me. I don't know who created this video, and if it is you, please tell me and I'll put a credit in the comments for you. Have a watch of this video, listen to the instructions that are given and watch the actions that come on the back of it, because honestly it's got me absolutely chuckling away, so I absolutely love it. Remember at the end of the video to click on subscribe to the traverselearning.com channel, and I'll share lots of different bits around leadership and management and the things that I'm passionate about. Tick the little bell because you get a notification when new videos come through, but also leave some comments. If there's something you're struggling with as a manager or a leader, or there's some topics you want me to cover, please drop me a comment and I'll make sure I take care and look at them as well. Have a fantastic day and just enjoy this video because it is awesome. Thank you. Love learning.
Fall, and it'll be an exercise in building trust between one another. So Harrison, if you don't mind going first, step up here on this chair and close your eyes. All right, and then everybody fill in, and we're going to ask you to fall, and then they will catch you. So you have to trust us. So I'm going to count to 3. Just relax and fall. Okay? 1, 2, 3. No, wait, no, no!